What's goody? It's your boy Donnie Ray.
And what's good? It's V Bradley.
Back in this bitch. Right, so this our new shit called You Reach We Teach. It's gonna be talking about random shit and shit. I'll jump into it. First topic, man. This big boy coronavirus everybody fucking talking about. Now I don't know if you you had to see like how I feel about this shit really. I know you've seen some of the tweets, but I just wanted to pick your brain and see what other people is thinking, because I haven't really talked to too many other people about this shit, and the people that I have talked about it with, like they kind of think it's kind of like a big deal type shit, and I'm just,
you think it ain't shit?
Yeah, I'm blunt about it. It ain't fucking shit, nigga. So I wanted to see with somebody else. What do you think about this shit? Do you think motherfuckers is over it?
Opposite side of the yard is you, boy. We ain't coming into contact.
He said, "Fuck
I
you,
ain't going to work tomorrow, boy. I'm giving it another day."
No, it's funny you say that because, nigga, I don't think it's no big deal, but nigga, I definitely self-quarantined my ass on fucking Friday, because my roommate, he work at Chipotle, GM at Chipotle, and he said one of his employees, they thought had the coronavirus. So I was like, oh shit, nigga.
Hey, that free testing coming out, I think tomorrow. So we really gonna see the number soon.
So I was like, nigga, I'm finna go ahead and not go to work just in case I got this shit. That was my excuse, nigga. So I'm like, I'm finna not go to work just in case I got it.
I got out of drill because of that shit.
So it's like, that shit's serious, but like,
I got a little something. Let me not.
Right. So it's like, but at the same time, like, I tweeted this today. I was like, they say all these niggas is dying, but who's dying, bro? Do you know anybody that done died from coronavirus?
Nah, they saying a lot of people, like over in Italy, they got a lot of deaths. Yeah. And I think Iran has had a lot of deaths in the past couple of days.
But how many American deaths are there?
I don't think it's hit us like that.
Like, I know that you're right. Like, I know motherfuckers done died, but nigga, like, this is what I feel, nigga. Motherfuckers die from the flu, and motherfuckers die from pneumonia. I done had both of them bitches, bro, and I'm still here strong, my nigga. So I'm just like, bro, I don't feel like this shit is really as big as they try to make it. And two, like, bro, H1N1, SARS, Ebola, all this shit, bro, like, this shit all the same, bro. I feel like this is
that shit happens, but I mean,
I feel like a scare tactic.
I be hearing medical professionals say, y'all need to take this shit serious. I'm taking this shit serious, boy. Fuck what Donald Trump talking about. Hey, my papa on my dad's side, man, he was cracking me up. He was like, do not listen to Trump. He said
he said that nigga don't know what he talking about.
Get your sources from the media. They will let you know.
Right. But see, it's crazy. A lot of people say the media, nigga, they part of the whole conspiracy thing, though. They feed you what they want to feed you, what they want you to believe. That's why I'm just like I said, I ain't seen nobody who done died. I don't know nobody who done died. So until then, I'm out here with the corona, nigga. Like, what's happening, nigga?
Right.
Hands up, motherfucker.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep away from that.
He said, I'm away from it.
Honestly, I mean, shit, if it was my decision, I think we should do, what they've been doing over there in Italy, and I think they said the UK just started doing it too, have the whole country on lockdown.
Yeah, they said
everybody self-quarantined for shit, a good little month, damn near.
There was there's a little story came out, I guess, like Ohio, Illinois, and some other state, like they forced restaurants and bars to close down, and they saying like Indiana next. So I'm just like, god damn, is like,
right, there goes my mom's job,
like, shit. Right, motherfucker, like, this shit, I don't know, bro. I just feel like it's something else.
Jay's out of work already.
Where he work at?
Till like he works at JW Marriott. He works like kind of like with events, so that was already. Yeah. But I want to say until like April something already.
That shit crazy. That's why
that's no work, bro.
So I'm like, just like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like I said in the group chat, nigga, what's the end goal? That's what I want to know, bro. What is the end goal of this, bro? Because, like, I don't know. This shit just seemed fishy to me. I don't know. But
so what you think? What you mean it's fishy?
Cause bro, it's like every 4 years, every election year, a fucking virus or something come out, and then they just like feed us these facts, and like I want just the biggest thing, like I keep saying, like they feed us these numbers, motherfuckers is dying, but nobody in America really dying like that. And if it's just like the flu, like I said, motherfuckers die from the flu. I just feel like they're trying to create a hysteria, bro, so they can fucking seem like they just did something.
Cover some shit up.
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. Like there's some, I don't know.
I've been hearing a lot of people trying to say that they're trying to make this shit seem worse to like trash Donald Trump. I'm like, how would that even be trashing Donald Trump?
I guess because, well, like T-Bird was saying, like we wasn't prepared and shit like that, making it seem like Donald Trump. I'm not saying like it isn't this, but they're making it seem like Donald Trump is the reason why this happened. So I could see that, like, he wasn't prepared, blah, blah, blah. He didn't do this, he didn't do that. He's a leader of the country, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So I could see that part of the story, but I don't know. I just feel like it's something else. Yeah,
I feel it. I mean, it's always some politician type views around everything.
And with this coronavirus, it done fucking postponed hella shit. Got hella shit canceled. They canceled. Now this shit threw me off the fucking bus, nigga. I was confused, bro. They canceled the March Madness tournament, bro. I was not expecting that shit.
Once I seen what Kansas and Duke were like the first two teams that they pulled out of the tournament, I was like,
they did?
What the fuck? Yeah, I was like, what? And then I kind of figured, like, I mean, just imagine everybody. I mean, you really gonna play with no fans,
right?
And then on top of that, Gobert and them, they ruined it.
Gobert was clowning, but I don't like the fact that everybody trying to make it seem like this nigga knew he had the virus and was like, "What's up, dog?" Like, no, bro. Like when he did all that shit, he didn't know he had the shit,
right?
And then when he like, they trying to act like he passed it to Donovan Mitchell, that could have been happened. But you don't really know. It's just like crazy that motherfuckers really trying to act like Rudy Gobert was the reason why all this shit happened. And it's just like, they was running with that. But with the NBA being canceled, how do you think that'll affect like teams in the long run with playoffs and all that shit? Are they staying ready right now? What's going on? Because I feel like I seen a lot of motherfuckers at home gaming and shit.
Bro.
Right? These boys playing Madden and streaming. Right.
Shots.
So I'm trying to figure out, are these boys still preparing? Or are they just at home eating Cheetos and gaming and shit? Like, what's going on? What do you think?
All I'm really concerned about is the Pacers. I don't think we got a problem, like, when it comes to, like, gaming and shit. I feel like Brogdon, he ain't no gamer. Vic ain't no gamer.
Hey, Vic in the studio.
Who?
Vic in the studio.
Yeah, that's true. He probably is rapping his ass or singing his ass off.
Did you listen to his album?
Nah.
He said nah with the quickness.
I'm good.
But nah, so
did you?
Hell nah, I ain't listening to no motherfucking Victor Oladipo album.
He was singing, huh?
I'm sorry. I don't take none of that shit serious. Like fucking Steven Jackson, Victor Oladipo, Dame Lillard. I don't take none of that shit. Right.
I'm good.
Right, niggas like he's spinning though. I don't care if the nigga spin or not, bro. He's a basketball player. That's what the nigga does.
Let him hoop.
Right. He can. Nah, I'm cool. He can keep that shit. So it's like. So. Do you think with the Pacers, you think they'll be prepared? But what about a team like the Clippers or the Lakers? You think this is gonna affect them?
Shit, you know LeBron's still working. That man got a court probably in his house. I mean, shit.
He definitely got the court in the house.
But I think it kind of depends on how they lay out what happens? Like, how long are we gonna be?
Right. So they said they postponing, so that'll mean that they shouldn't cancel any games.
Well, no, I don't see them finishing the season out.
You know, so you think they'll cancel some games, or they'll cancel the whole season?
No, Hopefully they don't cancel the season, but I think they'll cancel. Like maybe everybody get 10 games left or something.
10 games left. Then how will that factor in? So then, won't that affect the way that playoff will go? I mean, not playoff seeding, because I mean, I guess not really, like, because the number wise, like, it still be the end numbers, but at the same time, some teams could have motherfucking made a run if say they had 20 games.
Hey, that is true. I mean, but hey,
he just said
we didn't know the coronavirus was about to hit like this.
That is true. That shit's just crazy, bro.
I swear.
I can't even fathom, bro, if they cancel. I don't see him. Do you see him? I don't see him canceling the whole fucking the rest of the season.
That would be tough, bro. That's throwing away shit. One of LeBron's seasons away. Shit.
Right.
That's
but it just came out like a little while ago that they said the G League's probably canceled.
Yeah. I mean stuff like that. I mean, they were probably close to being done anyways.
Yeah, that is true. But see, that's the same thing. Somebody could say that about the NBA. Hey, them niggas was close to being done. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a big boy. That's a big commitment right there to cancel the whole season.
That is true. But when I didn't think, bro, they was gonna cancel no fucking March Madness.
Yeah, I know that That's how you know this shit is serious. That's right. I'm taking this shit serious. These boys just gave up on all this fucking money. That don't happen. Right. Nobody.
So that's what I'm like.
That shit gotta be major.
They canceling March Madness. Who's the fucking said they're not gonna cancel the NBA the whole season? So it's just like we have to keep our eyes on that and see what happened with that. But speaking of some NBA shit, who do you think has the greatest chance to score 100 points in an NBA game right now? So I think it was, I don't remember, it was like a podcast. I think I was maybe listening to like Bomani Jones, maybe it was. And that was like one of the questions on there. And I don't even really remember who he said. I wasn't really paying too much attention. But I went and looked. So the top 10 scoring games, Will Chamberlain scored 100. Kobe Bryant scored 81. Wilt Chamberlain scored 78. David Thompson, he scored 73. Wilt Chamberlain scored 73 three times. He scored 72. Goddamn. David Robinson scored 71. What the fuck? David Robinson scored 71. And then Elgin Baylor 71. Wilt Chamberlain 70. So those are the top 10 scoring games in NBA history. I did not know fucking David Thompson.
How much
David Robinson, he scored 71, nigga?
Yeah. I bet he had other numbers too. I bet that was probably a triple-double.
Nigga, he scored 71. It doesn't say how many fucking rebounds and shit.
Man, he was something else though. That boy filled the stat line.
That's ridiculous. I didn't think no big man really scored that many points, but I guess Wilt Chamberlain scored hella points. But it was a different era back then. But if you had to pick a player right now, who's one that you think could score 100 points in a game?
I mean, we going with could I go with KD?
Yeah, you can pick KD. Yeah. You think KD?
I mean, if he committed to going after 100, I think he'd probably be the one to do it.
Right, that's I forgot to say that was part of the thing. Somebody, if they committed to it going into the game, like I'm about to drop 100.
Right.
Who you think the best bet? So you think the best bet would be KD?
Yeah, definitely.
Who would your second pick be?
I mean, probably James Harden.
Ooh, yeah, that's
because I mean, the way he gets fouled. I mean, the man can get 30 free throws alone.
Right, and he got that fucking clip.
Exactly. So if you catch him on one of his best nights, if he was really going,
right,
shit, who would you say?
So you should already fucking know who fuck I'm gonna say.
Devin Booker.
Devin fucking Booker, my nigga.
He'd probably be third.
That nigga would get fucking buckets. Like, nigga, he got 70 and he wasn't even trying. Like, nigga, he didn't go into that game like, or at least not that we know of. It ain't came out on reports that he was like, I'm about to get buckets this game or nothing. So I mean, hey,
that was against the Celtics, wasn't it?
It was. What's the Celtics? Yeah, I think they was trash at that time anyway. But nigga, that's just, hey, bruh, that nigga got 70 in a game already.
Yeah.
And he didn't go into the mindset with that. That nigga went to the mindset where I'm about to get 100, boy. And I already think that nigga cold, bro. That nigga cold. So
yeah, he got that Kobe mentality.
Right, that nigga get buckets. He don't give a fuck. I feel like he got kind of like a Russell Westbrook mentality too, where he gonna shoot that motherfucker like he not worried about shit, the criticism or nothing, because that nigga take a lot of shots.
Right.
I ain't gonna even lie, that nigga take a lot of shots, but he not worried about the shit.
Because when I saw that, saw the outline and it said who would drop 100, I looked up who the highest field goal attempts, and Westbrook on there twice.
Right.
43 attempts and 44.
So I just know that nigga don't give a fuck. That's why I feel like he kind of got that same mentality as Westbrook. I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Shooting 44 shots, you went out there to score 100. You was trying to score 100. I'm curious to know how much he scored on them games.
He said he was trying. But now he is a gun, but I just feel like Westbrook probably feel like it's his mentality, just his mindset. Like, he really feel like he the best person on the court, bro. And if you feel like, nigga, like you better than everybody else, you like, shit, I might as well take the shot. Shit, like,
I'm a little open.
Right. This nigga gonna miss it. I might hit that motherfucker. So I feel like that's how he kind of, like, he got that little...
He's been eating this year.
Eating, bro.
And he had a bad start, but then he started eating.
And I feel like what's good with Westbrook now is that he got Harden, and that take off some of the pressure, the edge on him, because like motherfuckers, like, they got to worry about both. Like, a lot of times, like, when he had KD, it was different, but like the past couple years with Westbrook, he ain't really had nobody on his team, so it's been tough. I mean, he still get his triple doubles, but it ain't been, his teams ain't gone as far because he can't just carry the team. But now that he's got fucking
I think Houston fucked themselves because by trading Capella.
You think? I don't know. People,
they not going down. They not going in the playoffs with. They not passing the first round without a big man.
You think? I don't know, because I seen this is one of the arguments for it is that okay, their best fucking ball was when they went the small ball lineup. So they're like, they might as well fucking, they're not gonna match up with fucking AD and them anyway, really, with Capella. So they're like, we might as well fucking take what our best strength is and just run with that motherfucker.
It ain't gonna work.
I don't know. They
not even gonna get to LA. They probably gonna lose to OKC first round.
Hell
Adams gonna fuck them up.
Hell nah. If PJ Tucker can hang with fucking
PJ Tucker,
PJ. Hey, that's funny as fuck. Hey, hey, that nigga hurt. Hey, that's funny as
PJ Tucker.
Hey, that's funny as fuck because I actually don't even fuck with PJ Tucker. But the fact that nigga was hanging with Anthony Davis, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. That was their first game.
Right, that just shows me, I feel like, hey, he can hang with the best of them then. So, I mean.
In the 7-game series, that was the first game. He has to do
7 games.
The whole year.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll just have to see, because I just feel like the way that they just play the game and just that whole lineup, I just feel like it fits. And PJ Tucker, I don't really fuck with him, but Westbrook, he ain't no bitch.
Harden, PJ Tucker,
Robert Covington.
Oh yeah, they do got Covington, and then what? Eric Gordon, or he wasn't starting. House is
Eric Gordon or House, or yeah, one of them.
House got the clip. He was showing out one game when they was getting ran.
Right.
He boomed like 3 plays in a row. I was like, damn, he trying to go off.
So I'm just like, I feel like if they capitalize on their strengths, bro, shoot the 3, and then they just run up and down the court and get a couple. Like, I mean, I'm not expecting, like you said, Adams is gonna get his. I'm not expecting them to fucking hold him to like under 10 points or nothing. But if they can contain him, and then that smaller lineup allows them to play better defense on the perimeter, I feel like, hey, they can outscore the other teams. And I feel like that's what their mindset is anyway. We're gonna outscore niggas. So that lineup just gives them, I don't know, the best tools to actually do that. Outscore motherfuckers.
Hey, hopefully we get to see.
Yeah, we gonna
see some playoff basketball.
We gonna see, because them Rockets, man, they finna make it to the Western Conference Finals.
Speaking of,
unless they have to see
the
the Lakers
returning, what's the fantasy league about to do?
Oh man, what's that?
I hope it's giving me this win this week.
Man,
I was up like 8 points. I was like, yes, sir.
I ain't talked to you about my shit. I was sick, bro. I fucking lost to Jamal on some bullshit, bro. Damn. I fucking forgot to set. No, I put somebody in on that one day because somebody else had sat out. And then I hit the max on Saturday. And this nigga beat me because I didn't play nobody on Sunday. I had a full lineup on Sunday, too. I was hot.
Damn.
And then I dropped down to the number 2 seed, bro. I lost my number 1 seed. So that fucking ice train, motherfucker. I was hot. Sick.
Oh, yeah. He beat me last week, I think.
But I'm thinking, hey, if as long as the season don't cancel, hey, we just going to have to fucking ride out with it.
Yeah, shit. Hopefully, it give me this win.
I think I was already getting a dub.
I think I get in the playoffs with this one.
The dude, I think he was already in the playoffs.
No, I lost 2 or 3 weeks in a row.
Damn.
I was in the playoffs, then I lost, and then this week, shit, I was playing Nico. Nico high up, damn near.
I don't know. I feel like I seen you and you was like the last seed. I feel like.
I don't know. Well,
you like you like Bradley Diamond Dogs, ain't you?
Yeah.
You was damn near in the playoffs, bruh.
Well, shit, this win was solidified. Shit.
So we're gonna fucking see. But speaking of fucking playoffs, the Knicks don't ever make the playoffs. But nah, I shouldn't have done them like that. But this whole this is a little old, but I already spoke on it, and I feel like I was feeling like differently from a lot of people. So I wanted to see how you felt about it. So Spike Lee and the Knicks, and then you saw the whole thing, like how Spike Lee, I guess he was trying to enter in the employee entrance.
Yeah.
And they was telling him he had to go in his VIP entrance, and he got into it with the Knicks and everything, Mike Dolan or James Dolan, whatever the fuck his name is, and he was saying he's not gonna go to any more Knick games and everything. And I felt like this motherfucker was being a bitch and overreacting and just like everything.
Spike Lee?
Yeah, but everybody else was on Spike Lee's side saying that the Knicks are in the wrong. And I'm just like, I didn't feel like the Knicks were in the wrong because, nigga, they said he agreed to go into this VIP entrance. Nigga, you're not an employee. Why are you going in employee? Like, nigga, where else do you go where you can use the employee entrance if you're not an employee?
Yeah.
Nowhere, nigga. If you don't work there, you don't use the employee entrance. So it's like, why does this nigga think he can use the employee entrance? We told this nigga to use this VIP entrance. This nigga agreed to it. And then this nigga deliberately says, fuck you niggas, I'm going in the entrance I want to go in. Hell no, the niggas ain't fucking overreact. They told this nigga what the fuck to do. He said, fuck you, so it's fuck you too, nigga. You said, fuck me. No, nigga, not fuck me, fuck you.
Nah, I feel that shit. That's how I kind of felt about it too. If the stories are correct,
right?
I mean, that's the story that I saw too. But I mean, they have a VIP section, like,
right?
That's what you go through. Why are you trying to come through here?
Nigga want to be extra and be special. And I seen, but this man Chris was defending Spike, and he's just like, Spike is like their mascot. He was going around recruiting for him, so he should be able to do whatever he want. It's like, nigga, no, nigga, who the fuck is like Spike Lee? Fuck Spike Lee, bro. And wasn't nobody about to go to. We see nigga Spike Lee going around recruiting motherfuckers, didn't do shit because didn't nobody go to fucking New York. So it's just like, fuck Spike Lee, man.
Yeah, shit. I would need an official position if I was Spike Lee. If I felt like I was contributing to the team,
right. He's just a fucking...
Be a consultant or something. What I think the Bulls did that with Scotty before.
Right, bro. You a super fan, nigga. Keyword fan, nigga. Stay in your place, nigga. Follow the rules, boy.
Snapped on him.
Right. So, fucking New York, other team in Brooklyn is the Nets. And they recently fired Kenny Atkinson. Quickly, did you see that shit coming?
I mean, they were ass this year, but I mean, I knew.
They damn near, they like in the ninth spot. They could damn near make the playoffs.
Bro, well, I mean, I guess Kyrie has been hurt all season, but they said they've been playing better without Kyrie, like.
And they still had Dinwiddie, LeVert, and everything. And nigga,
LeVert been killing too.
Didn't they make the playoffs last year?
Maybe.
Or
I think they.
If they didn't make the playoffs,
they did.
If they didn't make it last year, it was the year before. So they made the playoffs last year. Yo, two best players are hurt, KD and Kyrie. Nigga,
but when I looked it up, I seen like two different stories. It was saying that the coach didn't want to even coach KD and Kyrie.
Okay.
And then I saw another one saying that the players were trying to get the coach out.
Okay.
So that whole thing just looked crazy.
I feel like it had to be the players trying to get the coach out, because that's why I'm like, nigga. So it doesn't even sound right that you wouldn't want to coach. I could see maybe Kyrie, because motherfuckers say he's a coach killer, but I haven't heard any reason, any reports or anything for somebody said they wouldn't want to coach KD. Like, I've never heard any coach say they've had any problem with KD or anything like that. So I don't really believe that story. So I feel like it had to be the players trying to get him out. And everybody's saying the rumors is Kyrie. And it's just like, what the fuck? Do you fuck with Kyrie?
Man, he's talented, he's good, but I wouldn't want him on the Pacers. Like,
right.
I wouldn't even want him.
He's really a culture killer, bro, ain't he?
Yeah, damn near. He comes in, I mean, he's like an ISO player. I mean, he just dribbles the air out the ball. Like, that ain't gonna help you win in today's basketball.
Boy, and he want to try to dribble and throw some shit, and he can get buckets.
One thing that I've been seeing on Twitter, I think I was in a debate not too long ago. Who would you take, Kyrie or Steve Nash? MVP Steve Nash, prime Steve
Nash. Is that even really a question?
But hey, people, I feel like people really hold that championship with Kyrie's name.
Yeah, because they really do, bro. I feel like damn near fucking Jimmy believes that. Like, nigga, if it wasn't for Kyrie,
quick to throw it up there.
Yeah, it would for Kyrie came back and won him that game. Blah blah blah. And it's just like, I feel that, but nigga, Steve Nash was a 2-time MVP, 3-time what?
Yeah.
Like, bro,
I don't even know how many he got.
It was at least 2 for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like it was 3, but it was he's at least 2-time MVP. It was damn near back to back. That's why I feel like it was 3, because I feel like he won 2 back to back, and then I feel like it's off year, and then he won like another one or some shit. But Steve Nash, back to back MVPs. That motherfucker.
If you put Steve Nash on this Nets team with KD, boy.
Well, you put Steve Nash on any team, bro. The team fucking catapults, and I'm not sure it's the same way with Kyrie, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not.
Because, like, Steve Nash facilitates and gets buckets. It's just like, people be lost in the moment, bro. Like, right now, like, they forget about the past, and I'm even guilty of it, too. Even, like, with the past players and shit, but just, like, motherfuckers just think right now, oh, he's killing right now. Nigga, there's motherfuckers that definitely killed.
Really about that shit.
Right. And I was watching fucking the Bad Boys documentary. I forgot, bro. Dennis Rodman was as good as he was.
Yeah, he was a dog.
And I watched that Bad Boys in his little documentary. That motherfucker.
The 30 for 30?
Yeah, both those 30 for 30s. He was a dog. I forgot how good that motherfucker was. And they said he used to watch fucking film, bro, rebounds, just missed shots. And that's how that motherfucker got so good. Like, he was studying, like, okay, the ball hits this part of the rim, and the seams are going this way. This was going to happen. I'm like, bro.
He was a hustle rebounder for real.
Boy, they said that's a genius level. And you think about it, it is like kind of genius level, like genius level rebound. And this motherfucker, this ball's about to bounce this way from the way the seams look. That's fucking ridiculous.
Right, that's OC. That's addicted for real.
On the niggas watching film of missed shots. I said, nigga, what? So you want to speak on a fucking Colts QB situation, and I was originally, bro, I wanted us to get Jordan Love from Utah. How do you feel about?
See, I'll be honest, I wasn't watching college football this year, so I don't know all the quarterbacks, but I don't think I'd be all right if we drafted a quarterback. If they think a quarterback is good enough to draft, then I mean, go for him, but don't waste a pick on somebody who you're hoping will turn out all right.
Right, that's why I fuck with the Jordan Love because he's mobile, but at the same time, so I was looking at his stats. Last year, he threw like, I'll say it was like, I think it was like 27 touchdowns and like maybe like 25 interceptions or something like that.
In college?
College.
Nah, we don't need that.
But the year before that, he threw 27 touchdowns and like 6 interceptions.
So yeah, what was the difference?
So they're saying, and last year they're saying he lost a lot of pieces. He had like a new offensive coordinator. He didn't have any receivers. All his players went pro. So people are saying like he just didn't have the weapons around him. Mm-hmm. So that's an argument that they use a lot of times in NFL. Like people saying that about Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? People saying that about Phillip Rivers. So it's like, I don't know. He could be something. And there's always people, they try to compare him to Pat Mahomes, but they said he has that gunslinger mentality. Brett Favre is like, I'm going to try to make a play.
Yeah.
And I kind of
try to make something out of nothing.
Right. And I kind of like that mentality because I've just recently, just with our team, Jacoby Brissett, he was scared to make throws down the field. And it's just like, sometimes, bro, you got to throw that shit down the field. We can't dink and dunk all the time. Like, that's game manager shit. Sometimes I want a quarterback who's not scared, and Jordan Love don't be scared. But
yeah, it's kind of tough though. Our receivers, we didn't have a receiving core this year either though. So
yeah, all we really
to throw it deep, you damn near gotta have faith in a receiver to throw it deep.
Right. So you want us to draft a receiver?
I want a receiver. Yeah, I need a threat down the field. Yeah, we should have picked up DJ Metcalf. Or DK, whatever his name is, man. That was ridiculous how everybody passed up on him.
I kind of want him to sign Funchess back.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I mean, he should sign for the low. I mean, we kept him all year.
Right, so I want him to sign.
I mean, he didn't do nothing, so, I mean, come back. Let's see what you got.
I want them to sign him back because he didn't really get to show anything. But if you had to... You say you don't want Jordan Love or you don't really want us to draft a quarterback. What would be your solution to the Colts quarterback situation? Or if you had dream scenario?
I'd be fine if they draft a quarterback, but I mean, I wouldn't rush to start him.
Yeah.
Even if he was the first round, I think Jacoby. I'll be fine with Jacoby starting. I mean, he started the year good. We were winning games. He got hurt, and then after that is when his stats started.
I mean, even when we was doing good, he still wasn't. The offense wasn't stretching down the field. It was still.
But we were running that ball.
I don't know. I just don't have faith in no fucking Jacoby Brissett. Nigga, I just don't have. I don't have
so what you want? I'll be fine. I'll be fine if they bring in somebody like Teddy Bridgewater. I'll be fine with that.
Shit, the
Cam,
rumors are
Jameis Winston.
The rumors are Phillip Rivers. How would you feel about that?
Man, that's a 1-year deal. I'm good on bringing an old quarterback in. It wouldn't make sense to me. I mean, maybe he'll fuck around and win us a ship, but
yeah,
I'll say quarterback is our weak spot, but I don't know. I don't think Phillip Rivers is it.
Yeah, I don't think he's it either. But my ideal scenario would be Derek Carr. So there's reports that Derek Carr, there was like 3 teams. So he posted on Instagram like pictures of him like playing against like 3 teams. I forget what the 2 other teams were, but one of the teams was the Indianapolis Colts, and there was rumors that that picture was saying that he wouldn't mind going those 3 teams if he had to be traded. And just like, he gets so much hate from Oakland, bro. Like, I'm Raider Nation, bro, so I see it. I know people that are Raider fans and shit. I'm on the shit and Twitter, all that shit. So I be seeing this shit. This nigga gets so much hate from Raider fans and non-Raider fans. And it's just like, I feel like he's kind of undeserved, bro. I feel like he's fed up with the shit. And it's just like, hold on, I want to just, I forgot that's what I meant to pull up. I just want to pull up some of his stats and just, it's really, people really dog him, but it's really not that bad. So, how many touchdowns? He had 21 touchdowns and 8 interceptions this year.
That's not too bad.
Threw for 4,000 yards. And the year that he went to like the Pro Bowl, he threw 28 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and threw for 3,900 yards. So it's just like the year that this man, he's really producing at pretty much the same level. It's
so
just
that it's plateaued.
Yeah, it's just like the team just isn't, the teams haven't been built well around him. Like that year,
that's true. I'll say the Raiders ain't trash.
Right. So the year that he went to they was 12-3 and shit. They had Jack Del Rio and they had like their defense was way better, bro. Their defense has been fucking terrible the last 2 or 3 years. Like I'm
since they traded Khalil Mack, didn't they?
Right. Yeah. Like they traded Khalil Mack 2 years ago. So it's just like our defense has been ass, and even with Khalil Mack, our defense wasn't even that good. We just had a better pass rush.
Yeah.
But people talk shit about Derek Carr. He just hasn't had the team around him. I feel like, bro, if he came to the Colts, offensive line, bro, that's one of his problems, bro. He has to fucking get the ball out of there in 0.6 seconds, bro. Because the offensive line is ass. I know they got fucking that center, Houston, or not Houston, whatever the fucking center is. He's a Pro Bowl center, and they got a good little, like, right tackle or something, Trent Green. But other than that, bro, the offensive line is dookie. This nigga has to get the ball out of there. He don't have any offensive weapons. Like, literally, they're fucking like, at least he would have T.Y. if he comes to the Colts. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I mean, shit, and a line.
Right.
He got one of the best lines.
Got a line, have T.Y. Hey, I feel like, shit, one of the years that he was killing, he had Amari Cooper. So I just feel like you pair him up on a better team, bro. Colts offensive line. Colts receivers. I feel like it might be refreshing for him to get a fucking new offensive coordinator and coach. Like, he might not be able to handle the pressure of being under Gruden. Like, he tried to front like he liked Gruden and shit, but I don't think he really likes Gruden. So I just feel like, hey, man, the whole shit, come on to the Colts. I feel like that shit could work. But the only thing is, that motherfucker contract is disgusting.
How much is it?
Bro, he's getting paid $20 million a year, bro.
Whew, for how long?
3 more years.
I mean, the Colts got it.
Yeah, we got it. That's what I'm saying.
Wouldn't be nothing like that so if you wouldn't commit for 3 years.
Bro, he's only 28 right now, bro.
Yeah.
And so, when do you usually like quit? You know what I'm saying? When do usually quarterbacks, like, what age you figure like they start going downhill?
Shit, damn near probably like 30, after like 33, 34.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say like 34, 35. So if we go by that number, say 34, nigga, he still got 6 more years left.
Yeah. I'd be all right getting like somebody like that, like him or Teddy. Like, that's why I like Teddy Bridgewater too. He's probably about the same age.
Right, yeah.
I mean,
I'll fuck with Teddy, and that's pretty much it. Teddy and Derek Carr, and then I do fuck with Winston. I forgot about him. I wouldn't mind Winston, to be honest. People hate on him because of his interceptions, but
at least he throw that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's throwing them, and I feel like people say you can't coach it out of him at this point, and I get that argument because he's been in the league for shit like 4 or 5 years now, and you would think that could have got coached out of him by now. But I just feel like, hey, I don't know. It's just like, you know, like there's some kids that, bro, like they just don't learn like everybody else. But then once they find that way that they learn, you know what I'm saying, then they excel. So I feel like that may be it with Jameis Winston. Once somebody finds that fucking thing that clicks and he's like, oh shit, this is what I need to do. And I feel like Frank Reich, I don't know, I have confidence in Frank Reich's fucking coaching ability. Like, he just seemed like a good dude, seemed like he can fucking connect with his players in a different way. But they also have Bruce Arians, and they say Bruce Arians is a quarterback whisperer. If he couldn't fucking fix Winston, can anybody? So I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of crazy shit. I don't know, but Winston in the Colts uniform, I don't know. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
That'd be crazy. So the last thing I really wanted to talk about, and I seen this. I think they just started this shit this year. So the NFL, it was supposed to be on March 27th. So they're probably postponing that bitch. But there's a fucking HBCU, bro, combine. And I seen somewhere on it was like Twitter, I think it was. And somebody's like, HBCU combine, nigga, is that racist? And I was like, is it racist? And I'm just like, why don't they, I get what they're doing. They're trying to say we're doing this fucking combine for people that didn't get invited to the regular combine.
Yeah.
But, nigga, why don't you just invite them to the regular combine? What is this? We're having a separate combine for historically black colleges, nigga. What? Nigga,
right.
What do you mean? So why would you not just have a separate combine for everybody else that didn't get invited? Like
smaller schools, period.
Yeah, like why it gotta be just HBCUs? Like, nigga, this what? Oh, we're gonna give these niggas a chance. We'll give you like, nah, bro. It's just you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's kind of I don't know.
It's racist,
right? it's just a little kind of, I don't know, kind of fishy, right? That's kind of weird.
Hey, but yeah, I agree. I agree. That is right.
Right. So it's just like, I don't know. So shit, comment below. Let us know what you think about that shit. Is that shit racist, man? Let us know. But you got anything else you want to touch on? Shit.
No, I think I'm good.
Right. So it's about 45 minutes. Cool little episode. So this has been episode 101 of You Reach, We Teach. We're gonna obviously Pacer podcast is suspended, right? Suspended, right. Just like the NBA season suspended. Pacers podcast is suspended, so we're gonna be coming with this every week right now, and we still gonna come out once that come back. But make sure you keep an eye on that. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Black on Black.
Yes, sir. V Bradley 92. Right.
Follow that Pacers Premium, and follow us on all the social media: Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Like I said, this has been episode 101 of You Reach, We Teach. We out this bitch.
And real.